Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to the news. This ongoing case at the Presidential Election Petitions Court is getting tougher, my country people. It is getting tougher. And the final verdict from this court will either make or break this country. Yes, so my country people, it will either make or break this country. Because the way we are seeing it now, things are getting tougher. And it's quite interesting, It is really interesting. Now, Atiku Abubakar and the People's Democratic Party have tendered more evidence against Tinubu. Tension as Election Tribunal admits Chicago University Nysc certificate against Tinubu. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Official documents pertaining to the academic and the professional background of President Bola Tinubu have been duly reviewed by the Presidential Election Petitions Court, and the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar produced the document. And the records in the dispute include a Chicago State University Bachelor of Science diploma, a National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) discharge certificate, and also a mobile Nigeria Oil PLC certificate of service. And the PDP produced these documents through its witness, Mike Enahoro Ebo, who said that Tinubu had purportedly obtained these certificates under the name Bola Adekunle Tinubu. And the witness also submitted E613 and E69 nomination papers, along with the corresponding letters addressed to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) under the direction of the PDP attorney Chris Uche San. And the objections to the accessibility of the documents were raised by the INEC's lawyer Abubakar Mahmoud San, as well as the lawyers representing Tinubu Emmanuel Okala San and the All Progressive Congress Lafif San. However, the defense is getting ready to question the witness on the other side. However, the announcement of Tinubu as the winner of the presidential election that took place on February 25th, 2023 is being contested by the former vice presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. And prior to the inception of the 2023 presidential race, Bola Tinubu's age, his educational background were among the foremost striking points by his contenders. And it is a serious tension that the same issues have been admitted by the Election Tribunal for cross-examination. And this could be a red flag to his electoral victory if the defending lawyers get to lose at this junction. And Peter Obi, on the other hand, is still striking with his own heaps of evidences to be examined. Peter Obi is coming with his load of evidences, my country people. Shey una dey see as Peter Obi evidence dey be. If Peter Obi carrying evidence come court, everywhere they full. Like everywhere they full with evidence. And now Atiku Abubakar is bringing his own. Peter Obi on the other side has his own evidence against Tinubu. So you see, Tinubu is to face two forces, and any slightest, mistake from President Bola Tinubu, then who knows what will happen. And I can tell you that the Presidential Tribunal have admitted the Chicago University, the mobile oil, the NYSC certificates, and other evidence is tendered by Atiku Abubakar against Tinubu. Now, the Presidential Election Petition Court, sitting in Abuja on Friday, had admitted the true certified copies of the academic and the work records of President Bola Tinubu. And the copies of the certificates and the academic records were tendered by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its candidate Atiku Abubakar. And these documents admitted including a BSc certificate from the Chicago State University, a National Youth Service Corps discharge certificate, and also a Mobile Nigeria Oil PLC certificate of service. And the subpoenaed witness, Mike Inahoro Ebua, who brought the document, said that they were obtained by Tinubu but bear the name Bola Adekunle Tinubu. So you see, according to Channels TV, the witness referred the certified true copies of Form EC9, the nomination letters of Tinubu, and also the certified true copy of EC9, which is also a nomination letter of Tinubu and also a receipt of payment for the clarification. A witness application letter requesting the document and a response letter from the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The witness also referred a certificate from the Chicago University belonging to the second respondent, Tinubu. Then the Nysc discharged the certificate belonging to Tinubu bearing Tinubu Bola Adekunle. Now, a certificate of service from the Mobile Oil Nigeria PLC and a party membership card was also presented. However, the lawyers representing INEC, Abubakar Mahmood San, and Tinubu, Emmanuel Ukala San, and the All Progressive Congress, Lateef Ebimi San, all objected, to the rendering of this document. And they also tendered a neutralized judgment of the USA for criminal forfeiture of access for Tinubu and the cover note authorizing it. Furthermore, the copies of a Guinea passport belonging to Tinubu and the certificate of compliance for the respondent were also presented. So my country people, a lot is really going on at the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal. A lot is really going on. And if care is not taken, any slightest mistake, that is what they will use and hold Tinubu. Because starting with this certificate, starting with the Nysc certificate and the places that Asiwaju Bola and Tinubu have worked, and now they are bringing up the forfeiture matter. Say e get one time wey be say they thought say Asiwaju Bola and Tinubu was linked with a drug trafficking case, and then he made a forfeiture of about $460,000 about that amount. He made a forfeiture. Atiku was the one that brought about the forfeiture of Tinubu when he said Tinubu made a forfeiture of so amount to the US government over drug trafficking and all. Now, what we are saying is that will the Nigerian court, will they rule in the favor of President Tinubu, or will they deliver true justice? That is what Nigerians are asking for. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.